Hi folks, we are going to watch some action from the battle for the Seven Kingdoms 2025 now. And we have a Greyjoy versus Baratheon game. No idea what the team names are here, apologies for that. But it is Sonya playing Greyjoy Sea of Blood against Gabriel Runner playing Baratheon Uniting the Realm. Open deck list, so you can see the
I think
decks in
team
the
names
description.
are why. Okay, I want to tell you what the team names are.
Go ahead.
I think the Greyjoy team is called Vitamin C, spelled like the C,
Like the sea,
and
yes.
Gabi is called No Friends, No Life.
Well, he has Eddie, who has a save body. That's going to try to get some power. And Greyjoy has a you cannot oppose military ship. And Geralt is going to search for presumably bloody cups, and we do not those, and raiding the Bay of Ice and such. Ooh, and stand as well, so that could go quickly if Bara can't actually oppose. Now, do we have any... I don't know what we have. We have Azor Ahai Reborn, presumably, right?
Yeah, so I think the deck that Gabi plays is like a sort of high deck with Sir Gregor Clegane and some Rolochads, no, some Rolochads from other factions, right? Not the Baratheon ones. Like you have Angui and you have presumably Harvin, right?
Harvin, and then the only other one from a different faction would be from Greyjoy, Mokoro and Victarion, but I don't think they're in the
I don't
deck.
think you have Mokoro though. But you have Melisandre and you have Redguard's Blessing.
Okay, so here's the guy. Now, if he could get the thingy, that would be alright. Although at the moment, I don't know what's dying for claim. Ah, okay.
Oof, okay. That's, you know.
Yeah, but well, is there any tricks? I don't think there are, right? You can oppose this. I don't see how it's not gonna be Kraken's Grass played or anything weird like that, and raiding Longship coming in. So I don't think Greyjoy can do military now.
No, no Kraken's Grasp, and there's just the standard Greyjoy events, the Bloody Cup, the we do not so and Reason, and then only one raiding the Bay of Ice, so not that many events. Which I guess kind of makes sense. You just want the key ones to find them. Yeah, no stealth either, right? So you can't have nightmares, and even if you could, there's no gold left.
So at the moment, Greyjoy seems lost. But okay, I'm sure with stealth in play, things could be different.
Not sure what in Shadow is for Baratheon.
Okay, so just settling for a win on the power challenge.
Mm.
Does Carvin
Yeah, with
defend?
potential stand. I mean, guaranteed stand if you don't defend with both, but potential with Gold spillage.
Why would there be a guaranteed stand?
With Maiden's Bane, right, if you don't defend with both, it can be easily unopposed.
How?
Oh, wait. I thought it was Raiding Longship, sorry, it's Golden Storm.
Well, gets Missandre and Ango, honestly, that's pretty good pillage. If those two came in next round.
Bit risky to stand the Orkmont River, because then if Boral doesn't pillage, it's dead.
Yeah.
But Melisandre was pillaged, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, if Melisandre and Angui came and then Gorald got pre-knelt, then Greyjoy has nothing, basically. So, chance for Gorald to hit this. Now, can you oppose with Lancel and still win with Gregor? Seems like you can.
Yeah, I was sure that it's Raiding Longship, they all look the same.
Hmm. Interesting. I would have done military first here. Chance the shot goes and then power is just unopposed. Well, if now Baratheon gets some luck in the pillage. Yeah. Killed the one that was going to get additionally killed, so good.
Yeah, so if there's now reason in hand and you Morgulis, all of a sudden. Oh, but it's Curvin. Okay, so never
Kerwin's
mind.
there unless you have a Drowned God Fanatic also in the deck.
Do they play Dragon Fanatics? Let's see. No, they have Asha.
Well, then better get some stealth.
Mm.
Okay. Any locations? Well, card you can get.
You can get basically card or hollow here, I think. Browse. I'm looking for.
Ah, there we are. That's gonna help.
Presumably, I mean, if there's attachment coming in, it's gonna be hard. Especially because I think it should be Black Merchant in Shadow, right? I think it might be Black Merchant. I'm looking at the deck, and there's also Lamb for the ruler guys, and there's no save guy, the ruler save guy.
The lore save guy. Andrew Estermont.
No, and also only one Anguish, so
Imagine playing Uniting the Realm and then wasting a Bara spot on Andrew Estermont. Okay, Kansas
I mean
Kings
that
Road.
would be some weird seven synergies, maybe. Hmm.
Nah, I don't think so. Even in Baratheon, I mean, okay, you take Bonifer if you play Bara as your main faction, and then you play Holy 100 for sure. There's gotta be something better than Andrew. Well, doesn't find Azor Ahai Reborn Sims, otherwise it would have been in play already.
Well, questionable because there's no ruler guys, so maybe.
Yeah, but you're not going to miss this search, right, on purpose, unless maybe it's there's one in hand.
Yeah, if there's one hand and you want to get a blessing. If there's now also Azora high in hand, that's yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there it is. That's pretty rough.
Maybe. Just wait and see. Ooh, they can now pose as well because they have attachments if they want.
Yeah.
Honestly, they might because it's just as well. Okay, you don't get as much power possibly if you win on defense, but just stop Greyjoy doing anything and game should be pretty easy.
Hmm. Power would be harder probably, but even then, either can oppose power, but that's losing a lot of power, I think.
Okay, Greyjoy is going to get some power.
Yeah.
Then try some kind
So do
of
you defend this? I mean,
no. I mean you can't successfully, right?
no, you can't successfully, but you can oppose. But is it worth it?
No.
Probably not, right?
0 gold, can't play anything, so
Mm. Maiden's Bane stands though. And potential stand from Geralt.
Arstan, okay.
No, no stand
It's
for
not the
Geralt.
worst here actually. So he will always be able to do challenges almost. And he comes with on setup with Gregor potentially.
Mhm.
He's pretty weak
I have
though.
to admit that he's not the worst guy. I mean, actually, in this deck there are several guys that can come on setup with Gregor because there's also the one cost Night's Watch shard that gives him renown or insight. I mean, I suppose insight because he has renown, but
Okay, can now Baratheon just win this round?
I don't know. That's a bit much. I don't see it. So that's 4 power. If it's opposed,
Mm-hmm.
it probably should be a
Yeah, Bravos, I don't think will do much.
bloody cup.
Stuff was unopposed, but no gold. I mean, that was pillaged, it wasn't discarded from hand. So. I don't think Bravos will work really because next round Greyjoy has to play Morgulis. Okay, Kerbin saves one, but the other goes, or the rest go at least. So
Yeah, but if Greyjoy doesn't have Riza, then it's kind of over. Takes King's Road instead of opposing, so it's gonna be another 2 power.
misses. And unopposed intrigue, and then dominance.
Dominance.
Yeah, if there was more lore stuff, would be very close to just being over. I don't think there's a reason in hand, but we have to Morgulis anyway.
I mean, there was a small pause after Murd was killed. But if you can Morgulis, keep one alive, go first, and I don't know.
Ah, there is a reason. Well, well, well.
Is there another reason? No.
Maybe we get some Great Kraken to give him stealth and then a Bloody Cup to get rid of Gregor.
And even if, I mean, if there's no power, I can look presumably there's gonna be like 7 gold at least. He's not a captain, right, for Maiden's Bane. No.
2 gold collected. It's a bit rough.
Yeah, but there's a lot of reductions, so you can marshal the whole like 6 coster and still have 2 gold left for Bloody Cup if you really need to. Although dupe for Baron, that's not exactly what you would want. Maybe.
Well, leaves herself the gold this time. It's quite threatening. But the econ on the other side as well. I don't think we'll waste time with Bravos and Hollow Hill now. Just get characters with that Red God's Blessing. Or not. Pretty sure Melisandre will just end the game as well.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh, okay.
interesting. Which one?
Riding Longship, but I suppose he can take the attachment anyway.
Well, whatever happens, can't let Gregor get bloody cupped. That's the only way this game turns around, I think. 4 reserves, so better get some stuff into play here. If nothing else, the Red God Blessing, surely.
Yeah. There you go,
Okay,
there's Bravos.
got some gold back. If there's also Hollow Hill and Red God's Blessing, that's pretty rough. Okay, this guy. What does he do? You have to already have a
Basically
participating
puts
non-loyal character.
puts Gregor in challenges, right?
Yeah, he is
And also has a
also
trait,
a
so
lore.
yeah.
It's not the most amazing board we've seen come out here. And Hollow Hill was not marshaled, so. But we know at least one card in hand. Or 2 cards in hand. Now what does Greyjoy do? What can Greyjoy do? Problem is that Gregor opposes military. Power, also you can't really, if Gabi plays conservatively here and tries to oppose, he can oppose. I think.
Yeah, I mean, pretty easily. There's no Longship now.
Yeah, I mean Balon's ability, but he has Harwin.
Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot about Balance ability for some reason. If you attack military with both of them, it's one short, right? Yeah.
Okay, so here's the power plan. It's dangerous. You have to properly oppose this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I have to use Harwin. Then you can oppose military pretty easily. Goes to the river. Okay, it's not a huge hit. So if you oppose military with Gregor, that's 1 renown on defense. Then Harwin does a power challenge. It's unopposed power with renown, but it's not 15. Okay, won't even bother. But now there's 2 attacks coming instead.
You have to defend this one because otherwise you'll just I mean, risks that this guy gets killed.
Well, Dogmer goes into that, but I would leave him in the discard pile, honestly. Well, it's open deck
Can
lists.
you choose this before you may choose and kill? Okay, so you see what you killed before.
Yeah, but it's open deck list, so if there's no winter, it doesn't matter.
Euron gets killed.
At least it's not a 6-caster.
Yeah.
So one more chance. Now there's no Harwin, so one more chance for Greyjoy to go first and bloody cup Gregor away.
Do you play heads and spikes in this deck? No.
There's no real initiative boosts either for Greyjoy, so I'm not just guaranteed to go first. Is there Rise of the Kraken?
No. March to the Wall is there. Also forced march.
So yeah, could play Force March and try your luck, I think. Balon does
What's
power
going
and
on?
you see
Oh,
what
maybe I
happens.
got result. There's also March to the Wall in Uniting the Rare deck. There's Pointy and okay, that's not. There's the Harris, which is horrible. I mean, horrible. Bad for you. Close call. Brand builder we already saw. Interesting. So did Gabi play any games against Vitamin C before, or is this the first one in their match?
No idea. Okay, so close call comes first. Craster goes to discard with heads and spikes, so Craster's killed.
What's going on?
Craster would have been interesting. I'm not sure if his ability is super useful. And now, do we have the play? Is the question.
Oh, is my game frozen?
I don't know.
Seems like it, because to me it looks like Gabi's thinking about a reserve for like
No,
a
no, no,
very,
no.
very long time.
We are past that. So there is now stealth in place. So I think now, if Bloody Cup is in hand, Gregor's getting it. But then you could trigger Browse and play Melisandre.
So is there Melisandre?
Could play a Gregor dupe. Okay. Expecting things to go badly now, I think. Yeah, that 14 needed to be 15.
I mean, if you can bloody cap Gregor, that's a massive swing.
One Bloody Cup is in the discard pile, but 2 gold conveniently left.
Yeah. Have any hands judgments in Bara deck? No, but 2 put to the sword. Ah,
He
does
can't
that work?
save. No, he can't save him from
No.
that.
Interesting.
He's only on 6 power, so if Gregor goes, he has to
Mm-hmm.
climb back up. But Greyjoy will be mostly knelt. But okay, Maiden's Bane's there still, so yeah. So maybe not mostly knelt, in fact.
Yeah, also pillage. And Lucas is a captain.
Mm-hmm. But on the other hand, Desert Trader will be claimed, and then that comes back to take icons for sure. So here we go. I think the play is pretty straightforward, right? Power can't be opposed. And honestly, military
Or
can be
intrigue.
either.
Yeah. Intrigue
Intrigue.
with this guy that's gonna start with Maiden's Bane and stand Maiden's Bane. Then you
None
can
of
do
the
power
challenges can
instead.
be opposed really at the moment.
Yeah, assuming there's bloody cup, yes.
Yes.
I
Well,
think you'd have to make sure to pillage Gregor then, because it's gonna be coming back.
hmm. Well,
Yeah.
there we are.
Oof. So close.
Yeah, that Melisandre and Angui pillage was pretty good. The attachment is, of course, terminal as well. There is a good icon with Bravos, so there will be Hollow Hill. And, okay. And there is Desert Raider causing problems now as well. If military is done, which it might be. It actually might do power and then military.
You should probably do power first, right? Because of Desert Raider. Military first. Maybe a mistake. The question is, do you put Silence Screw in the challenge to pillage Gregor? I think you should, because otherwise Follow Hill finds him back. Although, maybe finds him
I
back
mean,
anyway.
Follow Hill, yeah,
Yeah.
it's going to search 10 cards. I mean, there's good characters all around, right?
And there's still a way to find We Do Not So and get rid of that.
Yeah. Okay, wants to
Oh, but
stand
not,
Balon.
yeah, not if it, not really like this, right? Because you can't play it immediately. Oh, you could, but there's no gold that way. You could, right? Yeah.
You could play it immediately, yeah. You'd have to do military first this round though to find it and then use the token to play it on the power challenge. Military is not unopposed though, if Balon's not in it.
I mean, if Venom's not in it, you just But there's also Golden Storm, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Just going to leave it unopposed again. And now Sea of Blood will trigger. Greyjoy is now massively ahead. Yeah.
We do not so.
Playing that on
Think
Hollow Hill would have been so nice here. What is Golden Storm doing?
I don't know.
Yeah. Doesn't want to kill Balon, yeah, for sure. That was misread, possibly trigger offered,
I mean,
and
you don't even control a raider. Shouldn't even be able to trigger.
you can kill a participating character. Balon. Yeah.
Oh, if you okay, I see. I don't know how it works. Sorry.
Someone could say you triggered it, so kill one now, please. But okay, so that's Greyjoy done now. Now the counter. Military first, and then if it's
Well,
defended,
no,
which
I
which
mean,
it will be, Desert Raider will come back to take an icon for sure.
yeah, but I mean, you could also do power first, and then if you oppose power, you take military. I mean, you can attack military and win, right? No, you can't. Can you? No, sorry.
Can win both challenges and get the Hollow Hill trigger. But Greyjoy is going first again next round, presumably.
Mm.
Or actually, we said there's forced march and such. Oh, that's on the Greyjoy side. Yeah.
Force march and march the wall for both sides. And no maiden. Oh, there is a maiden for Greyjoy. See. Mm.
Don't miss the Hollow Hill. Take Melisandre. That means Ooh,
Ooh. Well,
this has been a good game.
yeah, really, really interesting. Uh, can you do something about cold hands as Greyjoy?
You can go first and dupe. Could have also got rid of that hollow hill. Okay, it's had to sacrifice something else to be able to achieve that, but Bara was down to 2 cards.
Mm. Would it be possible though with the Desert Raider going in and out?
Not sure. I think so.
Okay.
Military first with Balon, right? And then he stands with Maiden's Bane and does power. And then Desert Rider comes in, but it's too late.
So do you kneel something for Force March? Don't think so. Then you can kneel one, but it's gonna be the one that's getting marched
Yeah.
for both of them. So
I think Harbin
although
could go, or maybe Braun goes.
yeah, but I was gonna say that maybe you wanted to march newly made Lord because he's kind of done its purpose.
Yeah, then that's well worth it. I think you have to march Harbin now.
Mm-hmm. Did Greyjoy find the dupe?
He was duped once already, so it seems the odds against.
Yeah.
Could play a Victarion or something to have more presence.
Is there Victarion? There's Asha, you know.
Might be the 6 cost Victarion in this one, since there's not so many warships.
No, but there is Asha.
Okay. Great Hall used on Kerwin, that's not a good sign. Doesn't have anything
Mm.
else. Well, has gold for some events. I mean, one Bloody Cup still in there, presumably.
Yeah, and I mean, if you bloody cup um, this guy,
Cold hands, yeah.
that's also
But now
good.
it's a bit more difficult to get unopposed.
Is it though? I'll probably still get intrigue.
Well, wait for it. There's 3 gold left.
So newly made Lord doesn't trigger on entering, he triggers on marshalling. So it's not going to trigger when he comes back.
No.
Red Cat's Blessing, not the best
Not the best now.
at this moment.
Honestly, the Cold Hands plan worked alright, but not much achieved apart from that, and Greyjoy is not losing now just from that. He's gonna play We Do Not Sow on Hollow Hill, right?
Yeah, and potentially, if you play Bloody Cup on cold hands, I think you're winning.
Yeah, if that happens. But
I mean, I don't know if you're winning instantly, but
I don't think. Is there another one? I mean, there has to be non-characters or something that's dead, I guess. Listen, Euron is dead now for no reason because of the stupid pillage. So
Mhm.
there was just about gold to play this, but it's pointless.
What happened with the Nutso and stuff like that?
I don't know. Was that already played or discarded for claim last round? Maybe. There's one in the discard
Oh
pile,
yeah, it was yeah, it's in this goodbye. Okay, I see.
and no bloody cup either. So Greyjoy has nothing. But then Bara doesn't have anything either, so there's that.
Baratheon has Hollow Hill. So think you can do military stealth desert raider.
Mm-hmm.
Then he can't oppose with Braun realistically.
No.
Ooh!
Character.
Did not see that coming. I guess it makes sense in Sea of Blood deck.
Puts both of them in. Okay, now there is a Sea of Blood trigger, or yeah, or the Golden Storm. Could have used the token before. Just okay, you waste the token though, but if there's something playable found. Get training the Bay of Ice, that's free. If that's in the deck, get rid of Hollow Hill. Nothing found, well, rough, but a lot of events have been played already.
Yeah.
Could have at least found the reason.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But there's raiding the Bay of Ice in hand,
was
so.
already in hand. That's nice. That's a huge setback now for Bara. Constant supply of cards kind of
Yeah.
gone, and you can't realistically now push anything past this guy. Well, actually you can, because if
You
he
could have done
defends,
intrigue first, right? And then if you defend, you get
yeah,
military.
wants the power though.
Not the power. Yeah. Makes sense.
Who's going to win this?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, if you go first next round, Greyjoy has another high initiative plot, so March to the Wall. Presumably gets rid of either Braun or Desert Raider, which getting rid of Desert Raider with March is pretty good. In exchange for Kerwin. So what are the plots for Gabi there? Pointy End doesn't do anything. Oh, the Harris. Does the Harris do anything? No.
Do you sack anything is the question, in hopes of getting something better? Yeah, I
No.
think not.
Interesting. I would try with March because you get rid of Kerwin and then. But to be fair, not brilliant in power icons. Okay. It's not the best thing to get, but I guess you can search for more bloody cups
Yeah.
and another follow here.
Yeah, that's still the same one, right?
Oh, how does that work?
Or was
Does it
it...
put it on the top?
Deck wasn't shuffled, yeah, so it's just on the top.
Oh, okay, okay.
Which
This is not
honestly is
how
not the
the
worst thing.
events work.
Okay, it's a draw card, but for in the short run, I mean, it's a non-character that you are guaranteed to top deck.
Yeah.
Increases the strength a little bit, but that's about all. Greyjoy can get some unopposed with the Stanman.
Stand. Yeah. You should trigger the Iron Gate now.
Right on cue.
Did Iron Gate draw anything?
Yes.
Bloody Cap would be slightly better though.
But there's Hollow Hill gone again, and Bara's not going to top deck anything again the next round.
Yeah,
And
but
now suddenly there is a bunch of next rounds because no one's getting any
wait, but
quick power.
Red God's Blessing is not that good, I think.
Why not Hollow Hill?
I don't know. They want to win,
Maybe she has another one.
but I'll get unopposed. I don't know.
Oh, 3 with not so is already gone. Maybe there's another raiding the Pale-Wise.
But why exactly this card? I mean, that's the worst one. Raiding the Beowise is only one copy in the deck, so.
Again, this risky oppose that can't really happen. Now there is pre-gold, so if Bloody Cup is found.
Yeah. You didn't really need to discard this Red God's Blessing because it's the Claims of guy. Okay.
What's coming? First of all, the search. Oh, there is another one. I thought I saw 3 in the discard pile. Surely now the Hollow Hill. But does the strength matter? The strength doesn't matter. Now again, it's that situation if you do power, whereas Desert Raider comes back with an icon.
Yeah, but Desert Raider is gonna come back with an icon anyway, I think. I think you get to 14. It's very risky if you leave it unopposed. But then you get 1 unopposed, 2 unopposed, and power claim back.
Do you defend this? Because last blood is March, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Doesn't defend, so we're gonna have Braun and Corvin March, presumably. Ooh, no, okay. This is now in hand as well, so Kindly Man and Braun marched. And what's the last plot for Greyjoy? We said March also.
Pointy End.
Pointy End, okay.
No. March? Greyjoy already played March. No, I mean, Baratheon already played March. He has Pointy End.
Greyjoy has March. Okay,
yeah.
Sorry, I'm being stupid. So Greyjoy has March and Pointy End on the other side. So, okay. Greyjoy can go first and presumably close it this time.
Yeah.
Or do you march Cold Hands? No, then Balon comes back.
I don't know. That seems ridiculous. Ridiculous notion.
Well, how about top decking some Melisandre? But it's a bit late now. You need to kneel at least 2 characters.
Does Greyjoy top deck something though? King's Road, not the best. Or?
Well, we know that Bara didn't get anything and Duptasha. Well, yeah. That was an interesting game.
That was an exciting game.
Yeah, that all the removal for the Hollow Hill, although she did once search for We Do Not Sow that was not guaranteed. I think should have just initially discarded Hollow Hill, because if that was still in play and found something miraculously, or not miraculously, I mean it's bound to find something, then Bara's not dead. Yeah, bloody cup on 14 power. Thought this game would be 10 minutes and it's over, but where are we now?
Yeah,
45 minutes. And yeah,
pretty big swings.
into the first 2 rounds there was like 14 power gained, and Greyjoy had a bit as well, but in the last 4 or 5 rounds, going from 9 to 13 basically. Very slow. Cool, so that's the Greyjoy team getting one, and Gabi will play 2 more games. Hopefully with more Bara-like decks that usually beat Greyjoy. On the other hand, there is a Drowned God in there, so that's a disaster. I don't know what
So what does
matchups I have.
the down guy play against?
I don't know. I
We
can't
can
check.
check
I have too
quickly.
much stuff open in my browser that people
I'll tell
are
you.
not allowed to see, so
So,
I'm staying on this screen.
oh, so worst to come presumably is the Drown God deck, which is also playing. So Greyjoy worst to come is playing against Baratheon worst to come, and Greyjoy Filthy is playing against Knights of the Realm. So that's another interesting one.
Yeah, okay. Bara Knights actually with their removal in weird ways is could be interesting against Greyjoy 50. I think that's has half a chance. Bara Wars against Drowned God, I don't see that happening. Even the Breaking Ties play won't work against Tarle, for instance. Though Gabi does have he does switch Roberts around. Not sure which one he has this time.
He switches Roberts around.
Yeah, if he has the fast one this time,
Disloyal to the one Robert, switches them around all the time.
check if he has the fast one.
Baratheon worst to come. He has the 7 cost no stand guy, not the fast one.
Yeah, the slowest one. Okay, so that's not good.
The slowest one, yes.
Yeah, so but he could still get some luck, I guess. Naga's
I
Rips
mean,
comes late and he
I
doesn't
think
lose dominance and stuff like that.
I think he actually played something similar in 8 regions against Alex. I think that was the game where he had all the Silicis and removal for Red Priest removal for Tarle, which he has Red Priest in this as the restricted, so that
Okay.
works pretty well.
So has half a chance, but he needs to win the Greyjoy Filthy matchup as well, which is I don't know, but I think that Knights deck is interesting and has some chances for sure there. So we'll see. Cool.
Yeah, I
So
mean, if you early on put, Victarion into Shadow and then keep him there, and he has nice tricks, yeah, for sure.
yeah, probably Victarion won't be in play early on, but still. Yes, that's a nice opening game for this tournament. There will be some sporadic coverage here and there whenever we see an interesting game and have time. So that's the first one, and see you in some others.
Bye bye.